Good afternoon and welcome, friends, family, and fans of Littleton Hawk Hockey. We have today Hawk 12UB Black taking on Colorado Springs Tiger down here in Colorado Springs at the famous World Arena. Today's lineups for the visiting Hawks wearing black sweaters with red shoulders, red and white trim, black breezer covers, black socks trimmed in red and white. Number 2, forward, centerman Drew Hughes. Number 3, centerman Benny Stanton. Number 4, defenseman Zach Frieda. Number 5, forward, John Taylor. Number 6, defenseman Gabe Acuna. Number 7, forward, Nolan Arnold. Number 8 will be absent today. That's Zima Zigas. Number 9, forward, Gable Colton. Number 10, defenseman Charlie Fisher. Number 11, forward, Blake Reibold. Number 12, forward, and I just blanked on 12, forward, Cash Collier. Number 13, defenseman Brock Ross. Number 14, forward, Jack Crandall. Number 15, at forward, Kate Buckholz. Number 16, in defense, Emery Jones. Number 25, goalie, J.D. LaPierre. And number 35, goalie, Corbin Pachenko. First on the ice for Littleton, Cash Collier takes the draw, pops it over to Gable. Gable pops it back to defenseman number 6, Gabe Acuna. Acuna back over to the left point. Puck coming up across ice through the neutral zone, and it squirts away underneath the skates for a quick offsides call at 13:43. We have Brock Ross and Gabe Acuna back on defense. The drop comes to Cash. Puck is down and swatted back to our defensive left point. Gets away and Tigers come up with it through the neutral zone. Picked up by Blake. Blake comes across to Cash. Now it's on the inside board. Down to the corner, and to the far corner, puck comes up off the half boards. Tigers bring it up ice on the left wing. Swatted away by the Littleton's defense, and now the puck comes near side, neutral zone. We could go win that puck. We don't have to wait back and see if they touch it. Let's get aggressive out there, Hawks. Here's Gable. He picks up a loose puck through the neutral zone. He gets it poke checked away, and up comes Blake Reibold with the puck. He's on the far boards, come down to the corner. He centers it, swatted away by the Tigers. Hawks trying to keep it in there, and now it's into the neutral zone. Tigers trying to bring it forward, and Brock Ross brings it out behind the net. Brock brings it up through mid-ice, loses an edge, and the puck comes in the neutral zone. And we have a whistle of judgment here at 12:29. Tigers called for offsides. Hawks will take the puck. Benny Stanton takes the draw and brings it around behind the net. Behind the net and into the corner. Back behind the Knight, centers it, nobody there. Tigers defend it and bring it around behind their net. And up to the half boards. Kate Buckles working hard to keep that puck in the zone off the board. Loose puck in the high slot, bounced over here to the near board. Benny and Jack look for some offensive opportunities. Here comes Benny. Poke checked away by Big 71 for the Colorado Springs Tigers at 11:51 to play. We're still in period number 1. There's a puck goes netward but behind. Kate from the left wing feeds it back to right defenseman Emery Jones. She pops it down to the near corner. Back on Benny's stick. He's looking for center slot pass. It is broken up by a good chance there by the Hawks to get something there. Just couldn't find a good balance to get that puck. And the puck's down in front of the Hawks net. Now popped away. And the zone is cleared. Tigers come up with the puck in the neutral zone on the far board. Puck is now swings down to the and a quick offside, unfortunate call for the Hawks, against the Hawks actually. As we have Benny, Johnny, and Drew Hughes, 3, 5, and 2 on the ice. Charlie Fisher, number 10, at the left defensive point. Drew waiting for the puck. He's getting a little talking to for some a little early stick work there. Yeah, drop the puck. Let's play hockey. Here comes Drew with puck. Drew brings it across the blue line. Early entry by the Hawks. Another offside call. 10:49 to play. 0-0. Drew centering this line. Johnny Taylor on the left wing. Nolan Arnold on the right wing. And here comes Colorado Springs. They have the puck, and coming up the right wing behind the net comes the puck. Littleton clears it, but not quite. We don't have the best vantage point here. We're kind of tucked down in the corner. We have sketchy Wi-Fi. I hope we can bring all the game to you today. Shot towards the net, but high over the stick shoulder of our goalie. I'm trying to see if it's at 35 or 25. I think it is Corbin. Puck's coming up the boards. Johnny sends it. He looks to pass the center. Gets across to the far board. Nolan centers and into the near corner. Drew looking to muscle his way to that puck. Slides it in. Here comes Johnny with a shot. Popped away off his stick. But kept in by Charlie Fisher, number 10. He slides it down to the near corner. Now it's on the far side. Pass towards Drew, trying to center it. They've been working hard in practice to pass the puck, catch the puck, and get it down low. We got up. Well, they're going to call this. It's just a hockey game, folks. Drew's going to go into the box at 9:36 to go in the first period. First penalty kill out of there for the Killers. Number 11, Blake Reibel. Number 9, Gable Colton. Number 16, Emery Jones. And I think number 6, Gabe Acuna. They have a minute and a half down here for the penalty. Hawks bring it up to the far wing. Still in a offensive end for the Tigers. The offensive end for the Tigers. Emery is now fighting for some leverage to get that puck. And it comes out behind the net. Another stoppage of play at 9:10. We are really tucked high. I can't really see what's going on in the near boards in the corner here. Blake. 5-on-3 advantage now. Double trouble here for the Hawks at 9:10 to go. 2 in the box. 105 on the first penalty for Drew, 130 for Blake. Emery comes up with the puck, pops it around to the far corner. Down low, and here comes Gable. Puck does clear the zone here on the near side, and Springs just feeds it down low behind the net. It's a race is on, and Gabe comes up with the puck. Here comes the puck, however, no icing. That's a fortunate call for 33 seconds left on the first penalty. Gable flies down, tries to get control of the puck, loses his skates. Puck now off the half boards. Springs trying to bring it up. Zach gave some interference. Now Gable comes off, and on comes in, and we have a 5-on-2 for a second. Out comes Cash. 5 seconds left in the first penalty. Springs takes it, fire shot, it goes off the goalie and wide. In the corner, first penalty is killed, 20 seconds left on a 5-on-4. We'll find the puck behind the net to the far corner. Left point, an easy shot towards the net, and that's a pad save. Still a little fracas in front of the net, and the Hawks trying to bring it out. Jack had the puck for a minute, brought it up, got poke checked away, and now we are even strength, and the Hawks chase this puck down. Here comes Kate Buckholz. Doggone it, it's icing at 7:30 to play in the first period. We're still 0-0. Hawks will go down to the other end. Looks like what skaters do we have out there? Number 13 on defense is Brock Ross. Number 15 at wing, Kate Buckholz. I see a 14, Jack Crandall. And I have glare of the ice for everybody else. Puck's down on the high point. Hawks blocked a potential shot, and now the puck is down behind the net. Puck off the side of the net, comes up on Hawks' stick. They're trying to feed around across the half boards on the far side. Hawks don't clear it. Springs brings it in with another shot. Pad save again. We haven't been playing much hockey down at our end. Let's get it here, folks. Kate tried to bring it up. Gets checked away. Brock Ross coming up with the stick on a puck, and he decides to go a long way around behind the net, into the corner, feeds it around off the glass. Puck up the high slot, gets swatted away behind the net. There was 6:30 to play in the first period. And a pass and a deflection goes across the crease and into the goal for the first score of the game. Goes in favor of Colorado Springs at 6:28 to play in the first period. Tigers taking early, leading the game 1-0. Now on the ice, we have Drew Hughes, Nolan Arnold, and John Taylor at wing. Gabe Acuna, left defense. It's like we got Charlie on the right defensive end. Puck's down, comes up with the Springs. Puck is down here in the Littleton zone. Let's get to it like it means something, folks. Kind of a leisurely pace here for the Hawks. I'd like to see more fire out of those skates. Get that puck, make it matter. Here we are behind the net. Picked up by the Springs. They bring it around the far corner. Centering attempt. Nobody there with a stick down. And the Springs brings it up, clears the zone, and down the ice it goes. What a nice thing call at 5:53. 1-0 Tigers. Face-off coming down to the near dot. You should have a very nice view of this. Drew, Nolan, and Johnny on the wing. Zach and Emery defensively. Shot just off the goalie. Quality shot at 5:45 to play in the period. Springs clears the puck. However, here comes Drew. He takes a shot, and it just goes inside on this side of the post at 5:30. The intensity could be dialed up a little bit for the Hawks. Let's go get this puck. Don't just stand there, go get it. Nolan Arnold interferes, and he gets the puck back. Get onside, buddy. He didn't touch it. So we got an offside call at 5:02. 1-0 Tigers down here in the Springs. Cash will center this drop. Gable at left wing. Should have Blake. Yeah, he's over there on the right wing, number 11. Gable touches the puck and feeds it back to Cash. Cash shoots it towards the net. Just goes wide off the stick of the goalie. Tigers bring it up. Clear the zone into neutral ice, and they feed it down low. Charlie picks it up, brings it across ice. Number 11, Blake Reibold. He goes it up, loses the skate and the puck, and Tigers have it in the Hawks' end. Gable has it. He lost the Those are sharp skates. What's going on out there? Number 13, Brock Ross, comes up with a loose puck as it comes off the Tigers, and the puck is now back into the Littleton offensive end. Gable trying to chase down a loose puck, but it was a cover save. Well, not really a save. At 4:18 to go in the first. 1-0 Tigers. Cash gets the drop. Gable comes in, takes it, tries a shot, hits the opponent's stick. Puck goes down to the far corner. Up around behind the net. Brock Ross trying to get it through. Picked up by Springs, now back on Ross's stick. Brock holds everything up. Outlet pass to Gable. Gets poked away, and Gable pursues it again on the near board. Now it comes up on number 10, Charlie. Charlie comes up with the puck, bounces it off the boards, down low. Blake fighting hard against someone twice his size, at least, with a shot and a little push at the end. Shot and cover save at 3:29. 1-0 Tigers. New skaters on the ice for the Hawks. Number 3, Benny Statton will take the draw with his line mates. Number 14, Jack Crandall. Number 15, Kate Buchholz. Emery, number 16, on defense, along with number 6. And a shot and save again. Starting to get a little more action on the offensive end is nice to see. Keep popping it. Sooner or later, it'll be there. Gabe and Emery are posted up defensively. Jack takes the face off, goes over to Emery. She tosses it towards the net. Floater gets swatted away. Now the puck is sliding over behind the net to the far corner. Passed forward by Springs, but Gabe Acuna comes up with the puck, and an offside call at 2:59 to play in the first period. 1-0 Tigers. Littleton takes space off to the near side boards, up off Johnny Taylor's stick, and down the board end to a Tiger stick. Reverses direction, but light pursuit by the Hawks. Aaron Nolan feeds up to Drew. Drew, he's got a shot. Up and in and over the shoulder. How about a Fresca number 2? He ties the game at 2:34 to play in the first period. Play of the fight song, Hawks. Number 2, Drew Hughes pops one in over the far shoulder to the far corner to tie things up. Now we're even, and Drew's back to take this face off. Everybody's set and the puck is down. Drew comes up with his own face-off. It's pursued now by John Taylor. John crosses the blue line. He's coming right up the middle. He puts up a shot, and it's blocked by the Tigers. Off the rebound is Drew with another shot. It goes wide behind the boards, and now we got a scrum for the puck on the far half boards. Comes up to the corner for Colorado Springs. Now Springs feeds it up, but picked up by Brock Ross. He comes down low. He's challenged by a big guy and pushed down. There will be a whistle. And the neutral arbiter says, that's a penalty. You go to the box, big fella. First power play of the day for the Hawks incoming. Unless I'm totally wrong, and I guess I am. Are you? Oh, 2 penalties. Drew got one on a delay call here in the corner, so we're 4 on 4. Brock got knocked down on the first penalty, but while action continued, Drew got in on it, and he took a whistle. So number 2's in the box for the Hawks. But who's on the ice? Number 12, Cash Collier. Number 11, Blake Rybolt. And we're going to discuss 5 on 5 or 4 on 4. I think we'll go 5s. As of now, Blake, Gable, and Cash forwards. I do too. I think it should be 4 on 4. One call, and then on the delay, the other call. We're going to iron this. Well, I'm not going to say positively, but so. So Drew came out of the box and onto the bench. On the ice is the puck. Gable tried to pick it up, but got poked away. Off the face-off. Now we're down and behind the corner. Centering shot. Centered and off Gable's stick. 1:55 to play in the period. There's the hook that was not called. Blake after that puck. Big hustle. Now it's starting to mean a little bit for the Hawks. They're a little more fired up than they were in the first half of the period. Blake sends it up the boards. Ross. Brock takes a shot. Just off to the inside of the net. And the Hawks fighting for the puck. Gable down on his knees looking for it. He tries to center it. Springs looking for some domination, but no, it's controlled again by the Hawks. As number 11, Blake sends it down to the boards. Down the boards at the far corner. Brock comes up with it. He's looking for a shot. He pops one in. It's deflected high with 1 minute to play in this first period. Gable sends one across. Back up on the defensive point with number 13, Brock Ross. Sends it forward to number 11. I'm sorry, that was number 12, Cash. He sends one out. Oh, could not get a stick on it, but we're playing hard and tough down low. Gable sends a shot. Goes off the goalie, off the net. 40 seconds to play. Big flurries for the offensive end for the Hawks. Haven't found the net, though. But good action for the Hawks here with 30 seconds to play in their offensive end. They're pursuing the puck hard. There's a puck. Shoot it. Oh, off the rebound. Gable just misses the net wide. 16 seconds to play. Let's play down here on the offensive end. I like it. And a fight for the puck on the far half boards. Down to the corner to 5 seconds to play. And that's the way it'll end up in the first period. All even at 1. Hawks had some really big opportunities there, some good stuff that they've been working hard in practice. Passing, getting the puck down low, get a rebound, get a shot. Schedule coming up for the Hawks tomorrow, Monday, 6 p.m. practice at Ice Ranch, followed by a 7:30 dryland practice over on County Line. Thursday, another practice, 5 p.m. at the Edge. And next week, 2 games. Saturday, 3:25 at Ice Ranch against Rapo, and Sunday the 15th, 12:40. Again at the Ice Ranch against the Colorado Rampage. Well, I'll be darned. We come down to Colorado Springs and found ourselves a hockey game. Hawks will be skating left to right. That is JD in goal. It's the first time I actually saw the kid. Benny, he takes the face off and takes it himself right up the middle. He takes a shot on goal. It goes wide off the goalie's shoulder pads. Puck down in a low far side corner. Colorado Springs trying to figure out which way they're going to go with it. They lose the puck to the Hawks. Puck now coming up through neutral ice, pursued by Hawks, followed by the Tigers. Hawks clear the zone. Benny is fighting for it in center ice. So is Kate. Jack's pursuing that puck down, and Kate's trying to come up with it, and she does. Poke check, but stays in control on the Hawk stick, and now I can't see because it's too close to the glass. Puck seems to be off the near half boards. The near side far corner. I'm sorry, the near side corner down low. Springs trying to clear the zone, and they do off a boards pass. Charlie come up with it. He picks it up, brings it around. Tried to clear the zone, picked up on the blue line by the Springs Tigers. Here comes Emery. That's Kate Buckles. Kate and Emery on the ice. There's Emery trying to clear it. Got swatted back by the Tigers. Now she brings it around behind the net. Behind the net. Let's get up front. Yeah, whistle means icing at 12:08 to play in a 1-1 contest here in the Springs. On the ice will be number 2, Drew Hughes, taking the draw with John Taylor at left wing and Nolan Arnold on the right wing, number 7. Puck's down back into the corner. Picked up by Brock Ross. He flips it up to Nolan. Nolan, he works himself around with some handy stick work and brings the puck down to the far corner on the near side. And there is Johnny Taylor to pick up the loose change. How about that, Johnny? Johnny a drink and get his dog one, too, at 11:51 to play in the second period. The Hawks take the first lead of the game, 2-1. Shot on net, but what made that possible was crashing in it by number 5. Get down there, the puck will find you, and it did. Quick stick work by John Taylor to pop it in at 11:51 to play. Play the fight song, Hawks. Puck is down. Drew Hughes brings it over to John Taylor. Puck back onto Drew's stick. I believe Drew got the assist on that. I couldn't quite tell where that first initial shot came from, but here comes Brock. He brings it through and across the neutral zone on the far side up to John Taylor. John does get into the friendly ice. John and Drew together. John tried to skate it to the high slot, but picked off by Colorado Springs. A lot of Hawks back there. A shot off the shoulder of JD. That shot should have never happened. There's too many Hawks back there. We got to go get that puck. Don't slow down for him. Skate by him. Shot blocked by number 2, Drew Hughes, and he sends it down the ice. And if we can get there in time, icing is waved off and picked up by the Springs behind the net. Puck bounces off as a pass for the Springs and into neutral ice, but it's picked up again by Drew. Drew working his way, lumbering up the ice on the right wing. He takes a shot, goes wide of the net. Puck still in the offensive end for the Hawks. Springs trying to clear it, and they do on the stick and on the skate. Emery battling this near side action, trying to get the puck out of there. Springs flies the puck down through the slot to the far corner. And the puck is cleared through the neutral ice on Drew's stick. Drew's coming up himself. He's up the left wing to the slot. And pops one in. The goalie went down. Drew went over his shoulder. Hey! How about that one? Big hitter, the Llama. Number 2, Drew Hughes, for his second goal of the game. At 9:48 to play in the second period. That puts the marker up 3-1 Hawks. Play the fight song, Stomp Your Feet. Puck is down for Cash Collier. He swings it back deep. Up on Emery's stick. Pursued by Cash. Up comes Blake and Gable following the net. Puck's down low behind the net. Another shot on goal goes wide through the crease. Coming up the near side boards comes Colorado Springs. Puck goes through, and that will be a shot on goal as it deflects a long ways away, but it was a cover save at 9:15 to play. In the second period, Hawks are leading 3-1. Face-off will come stick side of the goalie. Still have Cash, Blake, and Gable on the forward side. Charlie and Gabe back here on the blue line. Puck's down. Initially hit by Cash, but now it's on the Colorado Springs Tiger stick and into neutral ice. Springs had a man down in the offensive end when the puck came in, and that's an that's an offside call at 8:59. 3-1 Hawks. Same setup for the Hawks. Big windows down here in the World Arena. Looks like a beautiful day. Gable pops that face off, tries to bring it up the wing, gets swatted back and forth, and now the puck goes down into the near corner. Fight for the puck against the inboards. swinging around. Gable loses his skates in front of the net. Now he's back up, looking for a pass. Here comes Gabe on the high point. He flips it back down to the near, on the far wing. Puck on the near half boards, and it looks like it's coming up. Go get that puck. He's not fast. He's just big. Sort of a shot. Came up. Goes wide. Gabe feeds it up to 11. Blake. Here comes Cash. He takes it. Hey, shot is deflected up over the crossbar. And we have a whistle. Looks like we had the nets off the moorings at 7:55. The equipment is now officially in place. New skaters coming around. Number 15, Kate Buckholtz. Will be centered by number 3, Benny Stanton, and number 14, Jack Crandall. Back on defense, Brock Ross, 13, number 4, Zach Frieda. Puck is down on a Littleton skate. They skated up to the middle, off a back and forth affair. Oh, and that was a shot bouncing towards the net and just swatted at the last second. Declared at 7:37 to play in the second period with a 3-1 lead for the Hawks. That in the near side corner, the puck comes around and up on the Tigers' stick. Zach's trying to keep it on. It goes into the neutral ice. I thought we still had one skate on, one skate off there, but they're going to blow it for offsides on the Hawks at 7:21. Far side neutral dot. Benny says, I'll take it. Winged by Kate and Jack. Zach and Blake. Puck's down. Benny picks it up. He comes around to the right wing and gets poked away by Colorado Springs Tigers. Big pinch on the boards by Brock Ross just to stop that pursuit, which is great. Brock did a nice job just getting in the way, trying to take control of that puck, and that offensive threat was extinguished by his effort. Now Benny brings it up. Again, off. Benny had a shot towards net, went wide. Hawks getting with some intensity out there as they come up. Kate takes a shot. It gets deflected away from the net. 6:30 to play here in the second period. 3-1 Hawks. Puck now in the near neutral ice. Emery hands it out to Zach. Zach tries to get up through the neutral zone with a pass on the Nolan's stick. Nolan swings one towards the net and a cover save. Puck was kind of bouncing. It was tough to get a nice solid shot on that, but he did get enough to get it on net. That's 6:03 with stoppage of play on the save. Face-off comes on the far circle. Now let's call it the near circle. Why not? Drew brings it over. Face-off goes wide to Johnny's stick on the half boards. Hawks working just to keep it in the good ice. And they do. Puck gets away. Big hustle down by Emery Jones, always after that puck with intensity like a rat on a Cheeto. And here she comes around behind the net. Passes it forward into neutral ice, and there's a breakaway chance. Drew trying to track it down. Stops, shoots. Glove save on the near post for the Springs Tigers at 5:27. Second period, 3-1 Hawks. But that all came up here on this on the defensive end when Anne-Marie came up with the puck, skated with her head up, found someone breaking. That would be number 2 in neutral ice. She pops it up forward for a scoring chance. Face-off comes back in the neutral ice. Charlie pops it down to the corner. From the corner behind the net. Here comes the Springs team trying to clear it, and they do. As they're trying to have an odd man rush for the Tigers, but too many Hawks there in pursuit. Charlie picks it up, gets it in the neutral ice, and clears that zone with 4:55 to play in the second period. Charlie playing hard on this near side of the boards. Sees the puck, gets the puck. He gets rode down like a mutton buster down there in the corner. And a shot and a goal by the Hawks. That's John Taylor with his second shot and score. He's smiling like a butcher's dog with 4:39 to play in the second period. The Hawks take a 4-1 advantage here in the Colorado Springs. Number 12, Cash Collier. Waits for it. He's winged by Gable and Blake. Gabe and Ross on defense, and the puck is down. Blake tries to work it through. Slides it up towards the net. Popped over here to the near side board. Half board action. The puck comes down behind the net, swatted up by the Tigers, bring it up through neutral zone on the far boards. Big hustle by Gable. He dove with a stick and didn't get any skates, just got the puck and avoided a tripping call, which stopped that, and we got called on a quick offside at 4:01 at 4-1 Hawks. 4:01 to play. 4-1 Hawks, second period. Cash, Blake, and Gable stay on the ice with Brock and Gabe. Hawks for a second touch that up. The puck comes back to Brock. Brock passes it forward to Blake. Breaks, working his way through the offensive end. Nifty skate and stick work by Blake. He throws the puck across the far boards. Picked up by Springs. Hawks did a great job retreating. I don't know if number 71 drives himself to practice or not, but geez, he's big. Shot goes wide for the Colorado Springs Tigers. Down low, fed up on to Blake. Here comes Blake. Off his skates onto the stick. And we'll go on the power play here as soon as Springs touches it, and they do. Blake got tripped at 3:06 to play in the second period. For tripping. Well, actually, I think it's $1.50 here for tripping. Hawks on a power play.
Correction. Nolan got the last
one. We got in on Nolan. Nolan Arnold credited for the last goal. Three minutes to play in the second period. Hawks working the puck down low. Trying to get a shot off. Just Springs is kind of mucking it up down there. Now we come up with another opportunity. Jack tries it, loses it. There's Benny. He lost the puck, and here comes the Springs team. Nice job by Kate. She poke checks that back to the offensive end. Zach Frieda tries to pick up the puck on the high point. And everybody just kind of looking around for the puck. Just take it away from him. Do it. Here comes Benny. He gets poke checked away. There's another shot. That was Jack. 2 minutes to play in this period. 4-1 Hawks. Puck's coming up the near side boards. Kept in by Emery Jones. He swings it back down into the near far corner. I say far corner because it's all the way to the other end of the ice. We're set up here in the corner, and just don't stand there. Let him touch the puck like that. And a little over and back offside call on the Hawks at 1:37 to play. 1 second left in the power play. So a drop of the puck, and the Tigers will kill this power play off. Hey, we got on the ice number 2, Drew Hughes. Number 5, John Taylor. Number 7, Nolan Arnold. 13, Brock Ross. 10, number 10's Charlie Fisher. Off the face-off, goes down behind the net. Tigers pick it up. Met with resistance, and now the puck is set back down into the near corner and up on a spring stick. Quick hustle by number 7, Arnold. Poke checks away. And we got a whistle and a stoppage of play. Might have been offsides. May have bounced off the board. Couldn't see. Drew waiting for the officials to sort things out. He's got his stick down. Drew pops that face-off down to the corner. Now it's on a spring stick and coming around behind. Nolan takes it away from the Springs player in the far corner, sends it up around the boards. And the Hawks working to keep it in neutral zone. Here comes now Brock Ross and an icing call. Seemed to be touched up a little bit. .9 seconds, 4-1 Hawks, second period. Face-off will come in the favored ice. Here comes Drew Hughes with the puck. And well, we're waiting. Had some really important things to talk about there. Now the puck is down. A shot by Don Taylor again. Pad saved by Springs Tender. Gabe Acuna. I'm sorry, Charlie Fisher. I'll get your name right one of these days, son. Number 10, anyway. He puts one down low. Gets blocked with 25 seconds to go. John Taylor, he's got a shot. Goalie drops down to save that one. Springs comes up with the puck and tries to clear it, and they do into neutral ice. They come across. John hustled after that puck and stopped that little threat by the Tigers. And that big noise means it's in up the second period for 1 Hawks. As JD skates down to the opposite goal, where 14 minutes are set on the clock for this third period. Cash Blake Gable on the forward line. Looks like Emery and Gabe Acuna, number 6. Back on defense, 4-1 Hawks. All that noise is made by the Littleton bench. They're fired up. We're going to play some hockey here. The puck is down on a spring stick, but popped away and skated up hard. Here comes Gabe. Gabe brought that up on his own with some speed. A great shot on goal. Blake just didn't quite get there in time for a second rebound shot, but Gabe just had some determination and brought this puck all the way up on his stick for a hard shot. We got 13:20 to play in the third period. A crossing pass goes just off the stick of Blake. Gable's trying to dig it out of the corner. He's going to bring it around behind the net. Feeds it up. And they're going to say playing the puck with a high stick. Seriously?
He can't even get it. He can't get it above the crossbar.
Well, the call was playing the puck with a high stick in front of the goal, which we have a contingent here that disagrees. At 13:08, it'll be still even strength. Faceoff goes down into the Springs offensive end. We played 1 minute in this third period with a 4-1 advantage for the Hawks. Hawks bring the puck around behind the net. And Kate, she tries to pick it up and feeds it off. Here comes Benny. Here comes Benny. He's coming. He goes for the backhand. He drags it across, just loses it. It's swatted a little bit better by the goalie. Benny working hard to get that puck back off the Springs stick. Now it's into the Springs offensive end, and they keep it in. Now it's cleared. Hawks with big pursuit. That was Zach Frieda. Benny is trying to work that puck out of the corner. Could use a little help down low. Tigers bring it up through the zone, and they're bringing it up hard. Tigers are skating a little bit faster suddenly. Shot towards the net, but goes behind the net for the Springs. Centering pass blocked by the Hawks. Another centering pass, and now it comes up. Emery Jones. Now comes Brock Ross. Brock, he sets it up. Goes for a backhander, goes wide of the net. Another bouncer. Shoot and score! Staying down low for number 15. Kate Buchholz gets that goal from Brock Ross, number 13. Brock initially just barreled down the ice with that puck. Came across the crease, backhand, save. He chases down the puck off the rebound that goes back into the backboards. He feeds it up to Kate. She had her stick down ready. Boom, pop, 5-1. Hawks play the fight song. Drew Hughes gets tripped, and they instead call offsides. 11:30 to play. Seems there's been a lot of discrepancy of where the puck should be put in play for these officials. Here comes John Taylor. He crosses the blue line. John again. He feeds it across to Drew. Drew, he's looking for something. Can't get a stick on it. Just missed that shot in the blue ice. Nolan, he feeds it across the slot. John, oh, it just went off the goalie's shoulder. He goes down early, and John just hits the puck on the goalie's shoulder. That's a shot on goal at 10:53 to play. Nolan did an awesome job fading that across for a breaking John Taylor. Hawks trying to bring it through neutral ice. We'll get a trip call against the Tigers as soon as they touch the puck, and that will go. Sort of a combination of a trip. Kid fell down, he got skated over. That's a trip. So at 10:29 in the third period, it's 5-1 Hawks, and they'll go on a power play. Cash, Blake, and Gable will be on the forward side of this power play. On the back side, Emery and Zach. Cash pops it back to Emery. Puck gets loose in the neutral zone. Zach tries to chase it down. It comes up on the spring stick. They come up the near side board. Near side board to the back end. Blake's fighting for that puck. Doggone it down there, and so is Zach. Blake's coming up the right wing. He's on. He's got a man to beat. He beats him with his skates. Oh, a great shot by Blake and a rebound chance by Gable just goes wide. That's the way to be down there low for that chance. Hawks have been working on that in practice, and it's going to pay off. Gable surrounded by 3 Tigers trying to get the puck out. Now joined in there is Emery, and for the heck of it, let's blow a whistle. They froze it down there at 9:38. (5-1) Hawks. Hawks on the power play for another 39 minutes. The puck was unplayable, so we go to a face-off. Cash brings it back, and a shot is galore! Oh, what a beauty, number 11. Cash wins the face-off right back to the stick of Blake Reibold, and he puts it in for a 6-1 lead. Scratch my back with a hacksaw. That's a heads-up play. Great face-off win, but also having your stick down ready to shoot. He popped it. 9:34 to play. That's a power play goal for the Hawks. Play the fight song as we wait for the time to come off the clock. Anyway, that's not going to matter. Just drop it. That's it. The puck's on the ice. Puck crosses down behind the far goal line with the Hawks in hot pursuit and bringing it up. Kate came up to left wing with the puck, gets it in the neutral zone. Action was halted for a minute. Now she has it over on the right side. She centers it, poked away by the Colorado Springs Tigers. And Kate fights for it again. Off the boards. Keep it in, and she does. Slides it towards the slot, but poked away again by the Springs. Benny on the near side, he's fighting for the puck. It's in the neutral ice. Get on. Wait for him to get on. You're fine. Through neutral ice. And back down on the side of the Springs. And we have an icing call. 8:30 to play. 6-1 Hawks in the third period. Get a bird's eye view here of this drop. Drew John Nolan. Brock and Gabe on the blue line. Puck's down initially by the Tigers. Now Johnny's trying to fight for it on the near side board. A little hook holds up Johnny. Drew passes back to the defensive point. Gabe feeds Drew. Drew slides it towards the net, off the back of the... behind the net. High slot shot. Oh, and deflected. Drew trying to come up with the puck, and he does on the high point on the right side. And the puck gets cleared into neutral ice, and the Tigers taking it the other way up the middle, swatted away by Gabe Acuna. Shot towards the net, but behind the net for the Springs. Centering pass picked up by number 13, Brock Ross. He gets it poked away, but it still pursues it harder, and the Hawks keep control of the puck. Drew trying to figure it out. Everybody's watching him do it. Puck's back in neutral ice. Springs have a break. Hawks are back to defend and keep the puck wide on the board. Puck sliding down here through the near boards through neutral ice. Nolan feeds up to Johnny. Johnny takes it up towards the net, blocked by the Tigers at 6:45 to play. Puck goes down in neutral ice. Nolan back to Johnny. Johnny curls, brings it back, curls again, reverses course. Just a little too much handling there. And eventually the Tigers come up with it. Looks like Emery got physical down there and got the puck away from the Tigers. And a back and forth over the blue line, gets a offside call. 6:12 to play, 6-1 Hawks in the third period. Cash, Gable, and Blake forwards on this draw. Cash pushes the puck across to the right wing. Gable chased it down for a moment, and now the puck comes through neutral ice. And Blake, he hustles to try to pick it up. Tigers just in the last second get it cleared. Hawks in Gable, he brings it across the blue line in a battle on the boards. Puck back in neutral ice and onto a Hawk stick. Blake takes it. He passes it off the boards. Hawks looking to get a neutral zone turnover. They do. Puck flipped in again to the neutral ice. And Gable, he's bringing it up to left wing. He's being harassed by a Tiger. Both trying to find the puck. It's loose behind the net. Puck to the high board, to the high point. Gable finally gets himself off the back end boards. There's a 3-on-1 chance just for a moment. Cash centers it. Gable tries to get a shot off, blocked by the Springs. Shot by Blake goes up and over to the crossbar. 4:40 to play in the third period. Pass off the neutral boards to Blake. Back up to Brock. Brock's going to bring it himself. He crosses the blue line into the offensive end. He takes a shot. It goes well wide to the net at 4:20 to play.
That was the normal, not right.
Brock down on the defensive end, brings it in the neutral zone with a pass. Pass is picked off. That was Jack interfered that pass. Feeds it over to Benny. Benny shoots it over into the inboards. And now the puck is on its edge. Centering pass, shot. Oh, Benny. That was a great shot. Kate gives us a well-placed pass onto the stick of Benny. Benny shoots it. Does not make the net, but a great offensive chance. And now the puck's down at the far end, and no icing. That puck could have been played, was not played. Hawks looking to keep it down here low. Here's Benny. He shoots on the backhand, score! That's all ball bearings these days. Number 3, Benny Stanton with a backhand shot to bring it 7-1. Hawks at 3:17 to go in this third period. Stick down, head up, hands are ready, pop one in. Here comes Drew. He's centering this line with Nolan and Johnny. Puck's down. Drew pops it over to the right. Puck now on its edge in the neutral zone, picked up by number 7. Here comes Nolan Arnold. He loses the puck as he finds a little wood on his skates too. For a moment, Springs had the puck. We get it back, and now it's in the neutral zone on a Spring stick, and they're going down hard. Crossing pass. Shot blocked by Gabe Acuna. Springs tries to shovel it over, but now it bounces out, and here comes Nolan. He shoots. Stick save and a cover at 2:22 to go in the third period. Good breakaway chance by number 7. Cash has the word. He's going to try to pop it back to Gable for a shot. It'll be on his backhand side if it does. Run off Gable's stick. Cash fights for in the near side boards for the puck. He brings it up to the high slot. But set up but poked away by the Springs. And taken away again by Emery. Puck is coming down to the near corner. Well, there was a whistle. I believe they're trying to defend. I don't know, but it looked like good hockey play to me. Gable got a little roughed up in the corner after the whistle, as both kids were trying to just play the puck. As the ref must have been a little bit timid on the whistle. 1:56 to play in the third period. Shot goes wide for the Springs. Tigers looking to keep control of the puck. Centers it again. And JD covers it up in the crease. 1:43 to play in the third period. 7-1. It seems like some of these Springs skaters are on the ice a lot. They play on a pretty short bench. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids on the benches all. With a minute to have to go, Hawks trying to bring it up through the neutral zone. And Blake, here he comes, sets it up. Had a shot, got a rebound, tried to backhand, swatted away by the goalie, number 29. Gale gets squished again in the corner. Emery, having decisions to make, sets it up for number 12, Cash Collier. Cash shoots, blocked by the goalie. Emery tosses it down low, and it gets taken down the ice. Now back into the Hawks offensive end. 45 seconds to play. Well, if you know, you know. Is it time? It's time. You learned this last year. I think we can do it now. Turn off the lights, the party's over. They say all things must surely end. Say goodnight, the party's over. We got 30 seconds to play in this hockey game And the Hawks are still pursuing the puck hard with a 7-1 lead. Spinning puck in the neutral ice. Picked up by Blake. He's on his own first minute. He shoots. Glove save and a nice one. Shouldn't they be rolling? 8 seconds to go in this one. That's a big hustle play. Grab the turnover, skate up and shoot. Eight seconds to go. 1:43 in the afternoon. Check your clock. Benny takes the draw. 3, 2, 1. Sound the victory horn for the Hawks. It's 7-1 today. And technically a come-from-behind win as the Springs took an early 1-0 lead and then 7 unanswered by the black and red. As we watch the team handshake, I remind you we have practice tomorrow, 6 p.m. thankfully, over at the Ice Ranch, followed by a dry land session. And that'll wrap things up here at the World Ice Arena, Colorado Springs, where the Hawks take it 7-1. Thanks for your time this time till next time. So long and drive safe, everybody.